That light, it looks so weird behind me. Oh my gosh, that's terrible lighting. Maybe I sit this way or sit, no, light. Maybe I can shut off that one particular light in 1 second. Oh, there you go. Oh, got it. Okay, I'm back. You can't see me as well, but there's that obnoxious light is gone. It's going Trainer John. Oh man. Okay. Live stream's up and running. Can you guys hear me okay? Gengar gang. Absolutely. Yeah, I live pretty close. I can't reach them, but you know, I just have to walk outside and then I can tag them. So let's go ahead and get started here. I gotta transfer some Pokemon first. None of these are good. How's it going, Chris? Don't want to transfer any of these Legacy Gengars. I gotta check that Eevee. Lots of things to do. Man, I just spent like the last hour gifting. It takes forever, man, to gift a bunch of people. So I think I'm good here. Thanks, Alfonso. Okay, I have 4,500 Ghastly Candy. Let's do this first. Let's first take a screenshot. Oh man, I'm gonna power up any of them at this point in time. Most, I wouldn't recommend that, to be honest. I'm just doing it because I want to really badly duo Mewtwo, and it's come out like a real possibility. Let me just potion this guy. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to duo Mewtwo, right? So, it's really the only viable Pokemon to duo Mewtwo at this point in time. May I ask what your XP total? You may have told us previously. I would like an update. Yeah, sure, I'll do it after I max these Gengars out. 15 attack minimum. Unfortunately, I am going to break that rule. I don't really follow that rule necessarily. I just try to follow like whatever, understanding the constraints in the game that I have. So here I have 11. This one's already maxed out here. Traded from an AF, so thank you very much. And this one from Cody Nero. So let's max this one out first. Oh, it depends. I think it totally depends. Like, in a lot of situations, a 2 attack Shadow Claw is going to be better than a 15 attack Hex, but not in all situations. So. Confusion Shadow Ball. Yeah, you definitely don't want to use Gengar against Confusion Shadow Ball. You'll get wrecked for sure. Really nice kid that traded me this out in Brampton. Turned out pretty decent. 10, 14, 2. Can't complain too much about that. Oh, yeah, well, Julio in Brazil has better Gengars than me. And there's other people as well. So it's been done in Weather Boost, in Fog, but we want to try to be the first to duo it without Weather Boost. So I think it's pretty close to max, maybe one more. I think this is it. Yep, there you go. I'm even going to do this 8 attack one. Straight from AMC. Really nice guy up in Richmond Hill. I'm going to be maxing 11. And like, I think it totally depends. Like, Gengars like use like it's very good against Psycho Cut, Focus Blast, and Psycho Cut Hyper Beam Mewtwo, and like good against like in certain particular situations like Psycho Cut, Focus Blast, Alakazam, for example. But um, beyond that, it's like it's not really as like meta relevant, especially like even at Mewtwo raid. Like there's usually enough people to do it, so unless you're trying to do these like challenges, it's not really that much worth it. But for me, it's worth it for all things I traded to go and duo Mewtwo, just try to like push the limits of the game, which is what I want to do. I'll go for a duo in Windy with Mewtwo's probably. In Windy, like Rayquaza is probably your best bet. Um, yeah, Rayquaza is probably your best bet. But even then, like it's the time like pretty tight for that, so I'm not sure how likely that is. I got TM, Charge TM, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball. I am going to TM some legacies, so be aware of that. So I got a TM Dark Pulse. I know, super cringy to TM Dark Pulse in his legacy, but like it's one that I'm like never gonna use. So I'm just gonna do it. It's not like I can trade it away again anyway. So okay, cool. Yeah, Mewtwo could be a viable option as well, especially since it resists a bunch of moves. Is this Sludge Wave or something? I don't know. But no, Dark Pulse is Legacy, so I'm not gonna be TMing that. Yeah, like search high and low for these ones. Definitely shout out to Kesov Calm, my good friend, for connecting me with the last guy, the really nice guy, Bill, that had four Gengars ready, so it was worth the trip out there and the things I traded for him. Rip all my dust, but like I've had like too much dust for a while, so sorry, Dark Pulse. I don't want Focus Blast. Sludge Bomb. Focus Blast. Because we're trying to duo Mewtwo. No Max Revives. That's right. Really nice kid that works out in downtown Toronto financial district with Mewtwo. I dodged this from the lobby because my phone is a potato. It's a slightly higher time win, but 30% more deaths, and time win doesn't factor in the relobby. So yeah, for sure. I'll take a look. Let me take a look here on Poke Battler. It's like pretty tight, to be honest. When I was looking at it, I wasn't like and if that's the case, I would just probably max like 12 Mewtwo's. Let me see here. Or use a mix of Mewtwo. You want to try to avoid second relobbies if possible. So let's see here. Yeah, we're trying to play this game. At least the way I'm trying to play this game, I'm trying to play the game like to the extreme, right? Like try to do something like invest in whatever it takes to do it. So like if it's Psycho Cut Psychic, It's 591. When I look at no dodging, 30 feints with Mewtwo. 30 feints with Mewtwo, 615 time to win. And this is at Ultra Friends. And 591 for Rayquaza. Oh yeah, or Psycho Cut, Focus Blast. Makes sense. It kind of resists. But like Psycho Cut, Focus Blast would probably it's 24 feints, 12 Rayquazas, or 12 Mewtwo's. Like, but Mewtwo's time was like 607. So this is a good Gengar, really good one. I'm really happy about this one. 14, 15, 11. Probably gonna be my second strongest one. So thanks for that. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, pretty interesting to see the duo. The top part is like dodging specials is kind of iffy because like you can get to dodge glitch like pretty easily. So really, I think like the best bet is Psycho Cut Focus Blast, but again, like in that situation, like you use like Legacy Gengars to do it, but it's kind of cool to do it with like different Pokemon. Like it would be kind of gives you like more options. Like if you do Psycho Cut Psychic, it is more feints though, like 30 feints. 30 feints is 15 feints each, 15 Pokemon each. So it's like quite a bit. No, I haven't figured out how to get lucky for sure. I don't know if there's a way to get it for sure. So, things to consider. Best friend's a little bit ways away. Yeah, a little bit ways away. So, let me take a look at what it looks like at Best Friends. Double Psychic, 29 feints. Yeah, for sure. It's more like 25% as opposed to like realistic dodging. What's better, star pieces? Man, what's better, star pieces or raid passes? Man, that's like right now I'd probably say star pieces because Registeel is not really that great of a Pokemon, but there are some cool lower tier ones like Krylia is like very like future meta relevant. With Gallade having a future, even Gardevoir is very, very great and like really good in gyms. So, but like out of the current tier 3s, they're fun. Like Flareon, Donphan, besides Machamp, like meta relevant, like a little iffy to be honest. Okay, yeah, I'm even gonna max this 3. Oh, I already did. It's 11. Mr. Destroyer. Nice kid. Up in works around like close to where I work. Yeah, it's like kind of tough to do the duo, but like Psycho Cut Psychic looks like pretty doable. 550 71. Obviously you have to like roll a little lucky to get that all to work, but it gives us more options. So like if we counter our Psycho Cut Focus Blast, no, Glade will probably not be as useful as Machamp. Probably, because I don't think it gets counter or dynamic punch in its move pool. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. So it's like with Rock Smash. Insert a person who gave legacy. No, they're all nice people. Well, like, one of them's not a kid, so. But they were all really nice. They're all pretty excited to do the trade. I gave them some, like, pretty good stuff, too. Because I want to be fair. I want to give them something that they all keep and be memorable to them. Even probably confusing. Which Gen 4 will you concentrate for the meta? I think it totally depends on like what comes out. Like, you know, Electivire could have higher DPS than Raikou. I doubt it's gonna supplant Raikou, but there might be times when it's useful, right? And then what other one? Like Magnezone might be useful for gyms, but I don't do too many gyms anyways. Other, like, obviously the legendaries like Heatran, Palkia, Dialga, those ones could be pretty interesting. What did I trade them? You know, like things like Chanseys, like Mewtwo, like Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, Dragonites, question mark unknowns. Some like pretty, I think some interesting things. Okay. Yeah, some interesting things, at least what I think are interesting. And they enjoyed as well. They got some lucky. One guy got 98% lucky question mark unknown. Like, that's so rare. Extremely rare. Question mark unknowns were all over GoFest, but like, thinking about like how many were kept, how many have been traded, all that stuff. Yeah, Gengars best ghost, yeah, for sure, by a pretty wide margin. Definitely a pretty wide margin. Yeah, like, and then like meta is so hard to determine until the Pokemon come out, because it really depends on their move pool that they have and all that stuff, and like what kind of order the raid bosses will go in. Will really determine, like, for example, like Rhyperior could be not relevant at all to be really super relevant. So like, for example, it might get really terrible moves and then be not relevant at all, versus like it might get amazing like ground moves like Mudshot, Drill Run, whatever, right? And then Heatran might come at the same time, so it might be really useful. The most respect I'll ever have is if someone does it with Pinsir. Can you do it with Pinsir? I don't think so. But that will be cool to see. Is it the best poison attacker? It doesn't have a poison fast move. But like a lot of the other poison attackers are not like super great. They kind of have like a lowish attack stat relative to Gengar. Like look at Victory Bell, like low 200s. Venusaur below 200. So nice, that's awesome. Lucky 84%. It's awesome. Yeah, so probably it does come up a lot when going up against Pokemon like Grand Bull, for example, where it was the best for sure. No way. Pinsir in rain. This is what I gotta see. I gotta start saving up some Pinsirs then. I see like, oh, okay, I guess against a particular moveset. Yeah, no, I see like Psycho Cut. That's like pretty tough. Like the feints are. Actually, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. 23 feints, not that bad. With Pincer, 542 time to win. You know, I'd max 6 pincers for sure if it rained during Mewtwo. So something to consider as well. So it's a cool one. Thanks for sharing that. Obviously, it's like but which ones could it do? It could do double psychic as well. A little bit more feints. Yeah, no, these are kind of cool. Interesting weather. What other? I'm sure someone could do the Pincer one. Obviously, they have to wait to get to best friends, or they'll be able to do it ultra friends. So just looking at some Poké Battler stuff as well. Psychic or Focus Blast, those are usually the key. Some good ideas. Some excellent ideas. Third lobby is killer, to be honest. Like, that's a lot of time. Even if you just swipe, like, to a new battle party, like, it's just so much load time and then re-enter time and all that stuff. Like, it just really takes a big toll on your time to win. Yeah, no, for sure. Some interesting rates and as well. I'm sure there'll be some more that will come up over time, right? We'll see how long they keep Mewtwo and EX raids, or they continue down this EX raid path. Some interesting potential duos. Yeah, that's the dream. Duo Mewtwo, no weather boost. You know, putting it all online, spending a lot of dust, spending a lot of resources, time and effort, burning a lot of ghastly candy. Not that I would really use it for anything else, but maybe for evolving for XP or something like that. It's a potential use for sure. I forgot that these lucky Pokemon have like such cheap dust. I was like, why is my dust going down further? Because I just remember how cheap it is too. When is Celebi going to be released? I don't know. Like, hopefully soon, right? Like, I think people really like those like mystery, you know, special research type quests, because it's kind of cool to get a little bit more challenging. There's a lot of things to consider and to factor in. So, I'm not sure when it is, but hopefully soon. Yeah, because like even doing Celebi quests at GoFest is kind of fun. A little too quick. We basically finished by noon. Get at least catching Celebi. Yeah, these lucky Pokemon make it dirt cheap to power up. Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully we get Psycho Cut Focus Blast tomorrow. And not be cloudy. Like sunny or something like that would be good. Like if it's cloudy and where Ultra Friends is still viable. Go and check out Poké Battler. Oh yeah, shout out to Poké Battler, Salandro for or Ryan for hitting level 40. Very, 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 very exciting for him. Even in cloudy, it looks doable. So not too worried about that. Pinsir. I didn't know Pinsir was so good against Mewtwo. Who would have known? I knew it was super effective, it has decent attack stat, but man, it's up there for sure. What's well, I think it's like a 3 attack or something like that. And if I get more, I'll max more for sure, without a doubt. Trio with one Snorlax and Revive. That's yeah, especially Shadow Ball being double not very effective against Snorlax is pretty useful. That's a little crazy. Shadow Ball, man. What would it take to duo Shadow Ball? It'd be pretty tough to do it at any stage, so. Yeah, no, I'd max one attack one if I had to. If I was better than Hex or Sucker Punch 100% level 40 Gengar, then I would definitely do it. I'm like willing to do whatever it takes to do this duo if we're given the opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do everything I can on my part to make sure that I'm ready. And then leave it up to RNG to determine whether or not they want to give us the moveset. So we're ready. We're ready. Not worried. Okay, let's take a look at all these Gengars. Make sure. Oh, this one has Sludge Bomb. I don't want any mistakes tomorrow. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. Focus Blast. No. Thank you. Oh, what are we doing here? Shadow Ball, another Sludge Bomb. Forget Sludge Bomb. Forget Focus Blast. You know, all Snorlax one would be fun for sure. Another Sludge Bomb. Thank you. Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. We're ready, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy if we can get this done. Boom, Shadow Claw. Whatever it takes. Spend a lot of candy. Candy's not that important to me, unless I need it for the future, which I doubt I need this much candy in the future. And the dust is whatever. I'll get more. To reappraise all these now that they're level 40. And then, yeah, oh man, I'll be so excited if we get this duo done. Like, probably the most pumped I'll ever be. I mean, I don't know. I've been pretty pumped about some raids, so I'm not gonna lie. Like Flareon, Lugia. Some pretty exciting ones. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for everyone that watched this live stream. No, not super exciting, but watch out for the video. We're gonna hopefully. I'm not saying promise the video, but if we get the right moveset, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it to the very end. So I mean, like, till the very last attempt. We'll do whatever it takes to try to get done. So thank you very much for everyone for watching. I will see everyone in the next video. Have a good one, and we'll take care.